And hello and welcome back into the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. I'm Joe. We are ready for another video here for you. It's going to be Out of the Park Baseball 22. Yeah, I want that. And we will open it. Here comes Josie, the coach. Here we'll go North American Baseball League. A Friday night baseball game here for you. I was going to do a Thursday game, but very quickly, a look at the standings. Boston has won 2 in a row. We picked up a game. We're now only 2 games back of New York. Atlanta and Pittsburgh still playing like gangbusters. Pittsburgh cannot make up any ground. Los Angeles pretty much has it locked up at this point. Everything else still up in the air just a wee bit. And Josie decides to scratch my chair when? Now. Yes. All right, we will have Virtual Hawk Harrelson and Virtual Bill White with you to help call the game. Virtual Howard Cosell will be with us on Monday night. So, the week in review. We had 2 drummings from the last place San Antonio Buffaloes. I think that was a game that we broadcast. Then we won the next game versus Detroit. We came home and won the last 2. And we're going to finish up this very brief homestand with the Detroit Armada on a Friday night game. I will record it now and put it up tonight at 7 p.m. So it would be like, just like it would be regular having a game to watch. The Cocoa Man is here. All right. Here we go. Go to scores. And I think we're ready. It's Armada. It's Whalers. It's next. And hello there. Welcome into the ballpark, everybody. Virtual Hawk Harrelson here with you. Joe the Cocoa Man and Virtual Bill White here to call the game in Virtual Fenway Park, where over 40,000 have come to watch the hometown boys try to win their 3rd in a row over Detroit. As you can see, John Boyder has now tied Matt Stevens for home runs, and Ryan Osaki has really got it going with 32 so far this season. Only a .211 batting average for Ryan Osaki, for Ryo Osaki. Let's get that first name. Ryo, yes. But, hey, when he connects, he connects. Let's get this game going. Juan Flores will be on the mound, 8-11, with a 4.01 ERA, 2-1 versus Detroit. Now let's go down to 66% and get it going. Mario Cantona, the DH, will lead it off. Welcome into the ballgame, everybody. Mario is batting .321, 7 home runs, 56 runs batted in. Designated hitter for the Detroit Armada.
Good evening, everyone. And welcome to Fenway Park. Tonight, the Whalers square off against the Armada. The 4th place Armada own a 65-72 record. Boston sports a record of 72-65. Good enough for second in the Knox League Eastern Division. Head-to-head Boston has won 6 of 11 from Detroit. It's partly cloudy, the temperature 70 degrees. The wind's blowing left to right at 11 miles per hour. First pitch coming up. Juan Flores takes the mound for the Whalers. Juan is 8-11 with a 4.01 ERA. He has made a quality start in 16 of 26 games started. Mario Cantona leads this game off. He's hitting .321. With 7 home runs and 56 runs batted in. He is 4th in runs scored with 93. Flores brings it. Cantona swings. Grounded. Toward the hole, right side. And it scoots past the diving Vasquez. Cantona makes the turn at first. But he thinks better of it.
Now, Cat, please. I cannot start the game over now, and you just made me get angry. Here, go chase. Zen. I do apologize for my outburst, folks. The cat had been perfectly fine until when? Right when I want to start a video. My bad. No, I did not hurt my kitty cat. For any younger viewers, I just had to let her know who's boss sometimes. Okay. 1 on, nobody out. David Carroll, the batter and center fielder. Batting .285, 4 home runs and 36 runs batted in. He will throw it first.
Here comes David Carroll. He has a .285 average. Hitting 4 home runs while knocking in 36. Pick-off throw to first, safe.
Not like losing my temper with the kitty cat. Sometimes, that knock me out. We have 2 very hot hitters and 1 cold hitter. We have nobody slumped either way. So double play depth. Here we go. Oh boy. This could be a bad
The
game.
pitch. Swung on. Line for a base hit to left. Taking second is Cantona.
First and second, nobody out. Like that. Ricky Mansour. That's how I'm going to say it. Might not be right at all. Oh, and he's a hot hitter over here. All right. Well, we're going to double play that and pitch around.
For Detroit, it's Ricky Umanzer. Here's the pitch.
Could be two.
Swung on.
1, 2.
Tripler.
Yes.
Toward the mound. Flores gets over to field it. Throws it to Vasquez for 1. Vasquez avoids the runner. Throws to first. In time for the double play. Katnock advances to third.
That's what we needed. Here is Willie Cavillo. Batting .281, 14 home runs and 74 runs batted in. He has good power, so we're going to pitch around him.
Willie Calvillo steps in. He's batting .281 this year. With 14 home runs and 74 runs batted in.
Yes.
Ross crouches down. Flashes the sign. Flores nods, lets it go. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That strikeout is number 125 for Juan Flores this season. The side's retired. The Armada come up empty.
125 strikeouts for Juan Flores. He's having an excellent season. Detroit threatened, but they failed to score at the end of a half. No score. Excuse me. All right. Leading off for the Boston Whalers is the designated hitter, John Boyder. Batting .317, 22 home runs, 63 runs batted in. 12 of his 22 home runs have been hit right here at virtual Fenway Park.
Matthew Ledin gets the pitching assignment for Detroit. He's 7-14 with a 6.37 ERA. In 141.1 innings he's allowed 16 home runs. Here's John Boyder, his average .317. Ledin goes into his windup. Rocks and fires. A cutter strike.
Okay, here we go. Hit to left field base edge.
From the full windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Flared. Down the line to short left field.
Very happy that
Boyder
these
is on.
guys will run on their own. An RBI baseball 20, as you may or may not know if you've seen those videos. I can't make the runners advance the bases. I might have to try a controller, a gaming controller. See if I can plug it in. All right, got to bring in second baseman Jason Vasquez. Hot hitter, batting .329, 6 homers, 38 runs batted in. And he is a very good sack punter. So let's sack bunt. Perfect.
The right-hander rocks. And fires. Vasquez shows bunt. He makes contact. Out toward the hill. Ledin gloves it. He'll go to first with it. And he's out. Score that a sacrifice hit. Boyder hustles to second.
I thought for a second he was going to throw it to second base, but he did not. Excellent bunt. 1 on, 1 out, and here comes Matt Stevens. Batting .280, 22 big home runs and 60 runs batted in. Not quite on that pace to hit 70 home runs like he did a number of years back. That's once in a generation that happens. He will take a pitch.
Here's Matt Stevens. Batting .424 against Detroit. 14 hits in 33 at-bats. Boston bats with 1 out. Lennon at the ready. The pitch. Way inside with a slider.
Very hot batter versus the Armada. Oh, that's deep. That's way deep.
Lennon from the stretch.
And you can't put it on
He deals the 2 pitch. Swung on.
Yes!
Long fly ball. To deep
Yes!
right. Racing for it is Umanzer. Right at the wall. But it's out of here. Stevens will take a slow stroll around the bases. That's his 23rd home run this season.
Mercy!
402 feet the distance on the home run. Boston jumps out in front to him.
Woo! Out to a first inning lead. I love it. I love it a lot. There's Coco. Gotta bring up the first baseman. Danny Uska batting .271, 9 home runs, 43 runs batted in.
Here's Danny Uska. There's 1 out. Lennon goes into his windup. And delivers. Away with a changeup.
And a blooper to center field base hit.
The offering. Swung on.
Oh, yes.
And there's a base hit for Uska. On a line drive to center.
Could be a very offensive kind of night. Here's Royo Asaki, the right fielder, batting .211, but 32 of his 82 hits have gone yard.
Ryo Ozaki steps in. Boston bats with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Ryo looks at strike 1.
Right at the knees, it says.
And the pitch. The cutter misses inside for ball 4. Uska advances to second.
Love it. 2 on, 1 out for Todd Schnitker, the center fielder. He comes in batting .241, 8 home runs, 52 runs batted in.
Here's Todd Schnitker, his batting average .241. Ozaki and Uska take their leads. He comes set. The pitch. Missing with the cutter.
Pops him up. Left center.
Lennon to Schnitker. Swung on. Lifted in the air. To left center. Carroll is on the move. And he brings it down.
2 on, 2 out, 2 in. Here's the catcher, Cody Ross. Batting .182, 10 home runs, 36 runs batted in. He's got the power, but he had no patience. So, not take a pitch. Discipline. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, Brain.
Here's the catcher Cody Ross. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 3. Ross is a strikeout victim. And that's the inning. The Whalers score 2 runs on 3 hits and leave 2. The Whalers have gone ahead. It's 2-0.
At the end of 1 inning, it's Boston 2 and the Detroit Armada nothing. Okay, hot hitter here, the third baseman for Detroit, Ernie Nunez, batting .294, 22 home runs, 75 runs batted in.
Ernie Nunez climbs in. Ernie has hit in 10 straight games. Here's Flores throwing.
Right to the
Swung
second
on.
baseman, yes.
Grounder toward second. Up with it is Vasquez. The throw to first. And he's out.
One down. fielder, Rick Hallberg. There you see his numbers on the screen. 268, 8 homers, and 53 ribbies.
Here's Rick Hallberg. Full count. Flores delivers. Swung on. A hard shot on the ground, near the line at third, and it'll find left field. It'll skip all the way to the wall. Hallberg hustles around first. Stevens gets the ball back in, as Hallberg coasts into second with a stand-up double. That's hit number 100 for Rick Hallberg this season.
One on, one out for Carl. And I'm going to let him say that name. I'm going to pitch out so we can get the pronunciation of that last name. Pitch out.
Here's Orioli. Runner on second with one out. Here in the top of the second. Flores at the ready. The pitch. It's a pitch out, ball one.
Orioli, I think that's how he pronounced it. He's just 0 for 4 on the whole season. Very backup player.
1 and 2 on Orioli. 1 out in the inning.
Bench.
The stretch. And the pitch. Struck him out with a fastball.
Oh yes, that is true. Now that we're in September, the minor leagues are done, and all the great players got bumped up to join the big teams. That's right, we're going to have a lot of extra players from which to choose. That's right. Here's Tyler Chapman, the catcher. Got him 289, 3 home runs, and 33 runs batted in.
Batting is Tyler Chapman. In 64 games, he's hit 3 home runs with 33 runs batted in. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Flores went with the fastball. Flores racks up his 3rd strikeout. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The Whalers still leading 2-0.
At the end of an inning and a half, Boston 2, Detroit nothing. Yeah. Here is the 3rd baseman, Manny Villegas. Limited duty. Filling in for an injured player. Batting 222 on the season, 4 for 18. No homers and 3 runs batted in. So just go ahead and swing.
Moving into hit. Manny Villegas. Ledin deals to Villegas. Got him swinging with a slider.
Got him on a good slider. And here is Mike Lemire. Batting 240 on the year. He's looking for a hit number 100 on the season. 1 hit away from 100 hit season. 3 homers, 31 runs, batted in.
Here's Mike Lemire. Hitting at .240. There's 1 out. Ledin brings it. Lemire swings. Fly ball to center. Carroll comes in, reaches up, and makes the catch.
2 up, 2 down. Gonna bring in the DH, John Boyder. He's 1 for 1.
Boyder at bat. Here's the pitch. Boyder swings. High fly ball. Out to deep left field. Giving chase is Hallberg. Nearing the track. And he's there to catch it. The side's retired. The Whalers are set down in order. The score remains 2-0, Whalers over the Armada.
At the crack of that bat, I thought that was gone, and it just died. At the end of 2, it's still Boston 2, Detroit nothing. We'll go top of the 3rd. Matt Sylvia batting 188, 4 homers, 44 runs batted in. He's the shortstop. A little bit of a slump right now. Our pitcher, Flores, only 30 pitches. He's just about on track where I want him to be.
The batter is Matt Sylvia. From the full windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Grounder, wrapped hard. Over toward first. Huska fields it. He steps on the base. And Sylvia is out.
Right. Let's say he takes it himself one time. Mario Cantona, 1 for 1. Let's try pitching around.
Mario Cantona, the batter. His first trip he singled to right. Flores winds up. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing by Cantona.
Nice
Hit on the ground up the middle. Vasquez grabs it. The throw to first. And Cantona is retired.
More sirens coming our way here. They're going past our building. But let's say a quick prayer for whoever they're going to help them out. Send good thoughts. David Carroll, 1 for 1.
Here's Carroll stepping in. And the pitch. Fastball low, ball 4. Carroll gets a free ticket to first.
Ricky Umanzur, how am I going to say it? He's 0 for 1. He has good contact, fair power. Let's pitch around him.
It's the top of the 3rd with 2 out. Flores on the rubber. He stretches and throws.
Safe.
Taking off is Carroll. Outside with a knuckle curve. The throw to second, safe. Carroll swipes the base. Carroll has now stolen 17 bases this season.
Anyone throwing a knuckle curve, you're going to steal off that pitcher. Absolutely. Basic, bring them home.
Umanzur to face Flores. He grounded out to the pitcher in the first. Flores kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And Umanzur is struck out. That's the 4th strikeout for Juan Flores. That retires the side. 1 walk in the inning, but that's it. The score remains 2-0 in favor of the Whalers.
2.5 in the books. No change in the score. Bottom of the 3rd, Jason Vasquez. He walked his first time up. He is also just 6 hits away from having 100 for the season.
Jason Vasquez will be the batter. In comes the pitch to Vasquez.
Now he's
Vasquez
5.
swings. Hit on the ground.
Go.
Toward the hole, right side. And it'll reach right field. Vasquez is thinking too, but no, he'll hold on at first.
Matt Stevens, no, we're not going to have you bunt. We're going to have him take a pitch and see if he can do what he did again.
Digging in at the plate is Matt Stevens. Last time up he made it to Whalers. After hitting a 2-run home run to right. There's no one out. Lennon has the sign. Sets. And the pitch. Change up at the knees, strike one.
And I'm surprised that they're even pitching to him. All right, Matthew, let's do it again. Come on, my man. You can do it. Just got under it.
From the stretch. The pitch. Stevens swings. Hit in the air. Toward deep center. On the move, Carroll. And he brings it down.
One on and one out. Danny Uska. 1 for 1.
Here's Danny Uska. His first time up. He singled to center.
Will it drop
The
in
pitch.
there?
Uska
No.
swings. Cutter hit in the air. Down the line into shallow right. Umanzer is on the move. And he has it.
Monster. Okay, got it. I got that name now. Ryo Osaki, right fielder, walked his first time up.
Here's Ryo Ozaki. Now the pitch. Vasquez is on his way to second. Swung on. Grounded. Over toward third. Sylvia stretches for it. But he can't get to it. Hallberg gets over to field it. Taking second Vasquez. Vasquez hustles to third.
Yes. They kept the camera on that angle right there, and they didn't show the runner going to third. All right. Todd Schnitker, 0 for 1. Matthew Ledden has given up 5 hits and 2 runs already in 2 2/3 innings. All right, come on, Todd. Here we go.
Todd Schnitker steps up. He's 0 for 1. The 2-2.
Dribbler.
The swing. A slow bouncer.
And he beats it out
Out toward the pitcher.
Scores.
Handled by Lennon. The quick throw to Calvillo. And he's safe. Schnitker racks up an infield hit. Vasquez scores. Ozaki goes to second. Schnitker with a run-scoring single. The Whalers increase their lead. It's 3-0.
Oh, mercy. Schnitker. Beat it out. Almost did it. Here's the catcher, Cody Ross, 0 for 1. Come on, Cody. He says, boss, I want to take a pitch because I want to get off the schneid. All right, take a pitch.
The batter is Ross. The outfield is shifted left for Ross. Lennon from the set. Here's the pitch. Low.
All right, here we go.
There's 2 out.
Gonna be safe.
3-2 is the count. Lennon studies the sign. Brings it home. The runners are off. Swung on. Chopped up the middle. Sylvia has a tough play. But he makes no throw. He did deliberate for a moment. But made the better play in the end. Ross has himself an infield hit. Ozaki moves up to third base. Schnitker takes second.
Now with the catcher running, would you really in real life not make a throw? I'll take it if it gets us a run. And the bases are juiced for Manny Vegas, third baseman, 0 for 1. Oh, when you do a big thing for the team and help you out at contract time, you can come through, my man. Here we go, let's do it.
Viegas is up.
Let's
Hitting
do
versus
it.
Lennon in the second. With the bases empty. Viegas struck out.
No.
The pitch. Viegas swings.
But
Hit
we
on the
gotta
ground.
run.
Toward short. Sylvia fields it. The throw to first. And Viegas is retired. That retires the side. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. 3 left on. Boston builds on their lead 3-0.
I'm hoping that leaving 3 runners on base is going to come back to bite us, but at the end of 3, we increase our lead. It's now Boston 3, Detroit nothing. Willie Cavillo, Willie, 0 for 1.
Here's Calvillo. He's 0 for 1 to this point. Out of the windup. The 3-0 from Flores. Ball 4. Calvillo walks for the 73rd time this season.
He had good power, so I pitched around and didn't get him. Here's Ernie Nunez, third baseman, 0 for 1. I'm going to go double play that, definitely. And throw over.
Here's Nunez. Flores throws over. Back is Calvillo.
Pitch out to see if he's running.
There's no 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Ross, under the Grouchman, makes no throw anywhere. Oh, lays to left.
From the stretch. 1-0 pitch. Nunez swings at it. Sharp line drive. Down the line to left field. It gets down for a base hit. Calvillo moves up a base to second. That makes it 11 straight games with a hit for Nunez.
11 straight hits for Nunez. Wow. First and second, nobody out. Detroit threatening. We need to get that strikeout pitch going again. Here's Rick Hallberg, 1 for 1.
Flores working from the stretch. Here's the 2-2 offering. Strike 3 called, a slider.
Yes. Unusually cool here for a June day, only 71 degrees right where I am. It was 90 a few weeks ago. Go figure. Okay, Carl. Oh, really? Carl. I had it and then I lost it. It's like Oriole, but oh really? The second baseman. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oriole digs in. From the stretch. 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. Toward the gap in deep left center. Schnittker is tracking it. And he pulls it in.
What is look at Carl? Tyler Chapman, the batter, 0 for 1.
Chapman is up there now. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Chapman swings. There's a weak tapper. Back up the middle. Fielding it is Flores. The throw to Uzca. And Chapman is retired. That's the inning. No runs on 1 hit and a walk. 2 runners left on. The score remains 3-0. Whalers over the Armada.
3.5 in the books. No change in the score. Detroit 3. check that. Boston 3. Detroit, nothing. States for May. The good guys are in front. Boston 3, Detroit, nothing. Bottom of the fourth now. Bottom of the lineup. Shortstop Mike Lemire 0 for 1. 259 batting average at home.
Mike Lemire is the batter. Mike in the game is 0 for 1. Lennon rocks and fires. Swung on. Sent in the air. Out to deep center field. Carroll is going after it. And he reaches up to grab it.
One down. Matthew Lennon has calmed down a bit now. Here's John Boiter 1 for 2.
Set to hit is John Boiter. 0-1 the count to Boiter. And here's the pitch. Boiter swings. Slap past Sylvia. Boiter didn't hit it well. But he hit it in a good spot. And he's aboard with a single.
1 on, 1 out. Jason Vasquez, a very good bunter. Matt Stevens due up. Do I really want to do that with 1 out? Let's go hit and run.
The second baseman Vasquez is up. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Boiter breaks for second. Vasquez swings. Here's a ground ball. To the right side. Orioli up with it. The throw over to first. A wayward throw. But Calvillo goes up for it. And Vasquez is out. Going to second is Boiter.
Yes. We'll get a goodie later. Yes. It's not quite that time yet. Here's Matt Stevens 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run earlier. He'll take a pitch.
Here's Stevens. He's going to be looking to pull the ball. There's 2 out. The stretch, the pitch. Knee high on the outside corner with the cutter.
They're going to try to stay away from the inside corner. Tell you that. Or at least they should. Hit it again to central.
Lennon checks Boiter. The stretch and the 0-1 pitch.
And
Stevens swings.
Over.
Fly ball. Toward the gap in deep left center. Carroll after it. And he'll haul it in. The inning's over. Nothing on 1 hit for the Whalers. The score is 3-0, Whalers over the Armada.
At the end of 4, no change in the score. We will go to the top of the 5th. Sylvia, Cantona, and Carroll. Matt Sylvia, the shortstop. Let me know down in the comment section below, folks, if you think that next season I should switch up these caps since the Armada ship is blue, if I should make the front of the cap black and the sides blue. I think I'm going to do that next year, but you let me know in the comment section below. I just realized that now, after all these simulated seasons, you would not be able to see that very well.
Here's Sylvia. In comes the pitch. Sylvia swings. Roller to the third baseman. Viegas fields it cleanly. And fires to first for the easy out.
Good play by Viegas. 1 down. Good knuckle curve. Mario Cantona, 1 for 2.
Mario Katnock is up. Flory sends it in.
Base
Katnock
hit to
swings.
right.
A hard shot on the ground. To the hole, right side. And it's into right field. Katnock rounds first. But pulls up now.
I swear he's saying Cantonock. That's not how I would say it. So, we are in disagreement there. David Carroll, the center fielder, 1 for 1. Double play that. Definitely. Throw over.
Flory's to face Carroll. Last time up David drew a walk. Throw to first. But Katnock is back easily.
Yeah, they're saying Cantonock. Go figure.
Detroit bats with 1 out. Flores gets set.
Throws.
The pitch. Katnock is on his way to second. Carroll takes strike 1. The throw to second. And he easily beats the throw. Katnock gets his 23rd stolen base.
Just does not have that arm that we need. Cody Ross doesn't. Good catcher, but the arm is not as strong as it could be. So back to normal infield.
The count is 1-2 on the hitter.
He gone.
Flores leans down for the sign. Sets. And deals. Swing and a miss by Carroll. He strikes out on a fastball. Flores registers his 6th strikeout.
And my hand almost let the cup go. Oh, that would have been disastrous. Ricky Umanzor. 0 for 2. 1 on, 2 out.
Moving into hit. Ricky Umanzor. Flores to the plate.
Right to the third
Umanzor
baseman,
swings.
inning over.
Ground ball to the left side. Viegas fields it. The throw to first. It's hot. But Uzca has it. And that'll retire Umanzor. The Detroit 5th is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. The score remains 3-0, Whalers over the Armada.
At the end of 4.5. No change in the score. Danny Uzca, the first baseman, 1 for 2. Contact, 50 power, 55, pitcher getting tired. We'll make a throw up there.
The batter is Uzca. Lennon is ready. Into the windup he goes. The pitch. Missing low with the cutter.
Just go. It's back to third, but right
Lennon
out.
kicks and fires.
Good
Uzca
play.
swings. A grounder. Left side. Gloved by Nunez. The throw to first. And Uzca is retired.
There's Royal Osaki, right fielder. 1 for 1 with a walk, I do believe.
Batting is Ozaki. So far in this one, 1 for 1. The outfield is shifted left for Ozaki. Lennon gets the sign. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. Strike.
I did take a pitch there, of course. That is deep to center. Will it go?
Lennon toes the rubber.
No. After
Kicks and
1
fires.
strike.
The swing. This one is lifted. To deep center. Chasing it is Carroll. And he hauls it in.
Just not carrying to center or to left. Todd Schnittker, the batter, 1 for 2 with a ribby.
Up to bat, Schnitker. Led into the windup.
And he
Deals the
gone,
0-2 pitch.
and we'll grab some
Schnitker
bench.
swings. And misses a pitch low. Ledin gets the strikeout. Ledin has fan 3. Side retired. Boston goes down in order. Still 3-0 in favor of the Whalers.
We played 5. It's Boston 3 and Detroit nothing. Willie Cavillo, the first baseman, 0 for 1.
Here's Willie Calvillo. Last time up he drew a walk.
Calvillo.
The pitch. Swung on. Fly
Right
ball.
field,
To right.
playable.
Ozaki hustling. And he pulls it in.
One down. Here's Ernie Nunez, hot batter, 1 for 2.
Here's Ernie Nunez. 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th. There's one out.
Up,
The windup, the pitch.
and
Nunez
first
swings.
baseman got it.
It's a pop-up. In foul territory, right side. It's floating toward the seats. Huska on the move. And he has it.
2 down. Rick Hallberg, 1 for 2. Juan Flores has scattered 5 hits over 5 2/3 innings.
Rick Hallberg the batter. He went down on strikes in the 4th. He's also doubled. Flores kicks and fires. A fastball, a strike. And Hallberg is gone. That's 7 Ks for Flores. That retires the side. The Armada go down in order. Whalers still out in front of the Armada 3-0.
Concentration, yes, you done did. Come here. Get some rubbing. Yes. I'm sorry, I wasn't having to do you earlier. Yeah. You're getting a TRE-18 about 1 inning. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Ross, Villegas, and Lemire. Cody Ross 1 for 2.
Here's Ross. Here's the pitch. Ross swings.
Jammed him.
Floated. To shallow right field. Umanzer coming on for it. And he extends to make the catch.
Manny Villegas, third base. 0 for 2. 4 for 20 on the season. Limited duty.
Villegas will stand in. His last trip he grounded out to Sylvia.
There's
Bases
a
empty,
base hit.
1 out. The windup.
That's gonna
And
be a
Ledin
double
fires.
in the gap.
Villegas swings. Hit on a line.
Yes, please.
Out to right center. Giving chase is Carroll. Reaching. But he can't get it. It drops in, and bounces all the way to the wall.
Betcha.
Villegas digs for second. And this will be a double for Villegas. As Carroll gets the ball back in.
Yeah, Boston has to start putting together 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row, and hoping that New York stumbles. That's what happens when you're not in first place. Mike Lemire 0 for 2. Here we go.
Here's Mike Lemire. So far he's 0 for 2 at the plate. The stretch, the 1-1.
That's going to move the run
Lemire
over.
swings. Hard hit ground ball.
Yeah.
Towards second. Orioli fields it smoothly. The throw to first. And Lemire is retired. Villegas goes to third.
Did his job. But now we're going to need a hit. Or an error. John Poiter 2 for 3. We'll try to be patient and make him throw a pitch to wear him out some more. 102 pitches, 9 hits given up.
Let in to face Boiter. It's the bottom of the 6th with 2 out. Let in from the stretch. The pitch. In there with the cutter strike.
It's a strike. Come on, down. Thank you.
The 2-1 pitch coming up. Let in has the sign. Delivers. Boiter swings. Grounder toward short. Sylvia fields it. He throws to first. And that'll retire Boiter. That ends the bottom of the 6th. Nothing on 1 hit for Boston. The Whalers still have the lead 3-0.
We'll head to the top of the 7th. No change in the score. Carl O'Reilly. It's as close as I can get it.
Here's Carl Orioli. He flied out to Schnittker in the 4th. The wind-up. The 3-2 pitch. He lost him. Orioli walks.
Got it. Orioli. Orioles. Orioli. Burning into brain. Burning into brain. Rachel G. Yes. Tyler Chapman. This cat is just going to drive me straight. Here. We'll get another empty pill bottle. Zen. Alright. Concentrate on what you're doing. Pitches, but he still has plenty of power.
Stepping in is Tyler Chapman. He grounded out in the 4th. The throw overdrives Orioli back.
Orioli. Got it. I got it. One.
From the stretch. Flores is set. The 2-1. Swung on. Hit on the ground to Diegas at third. He has it. Goes to second for 1. And on to first. A double play for Boston.
Beautiful. We should have a lot more pitchers on which to choose. Yes, we do. Don't know if I want to take him out just yet next inning, but he is getting a little bit tired.
Sylvia the hitter. He's had 2 cracks at it without a hit. Detroit bats with 2 outs. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Line drive. To left field. Stevens hustling. And he retires Sylvia. The inning's over. 1 walk in the inning, but that's it. The score remains 3-0, Whalers over the Armada. Stretch time at Fenway Park.
It is 7th inning stretch time here at virtual Fenway Park. And this virtual 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Treats. and Coco. And I said the word and she came running in here. Come on, Miss Cat. We'll be back in 60 seconds or slightly more. Back to the broadcast, so to speak. Back in here with you. Game has calmed down since we scored those 3 runs, I think, in the second and third inning. I think that's right. First and third inning. We're going to get actually one of our younger guys, Bruce Rosa, to warm up. While we're batting. That's how I usually do it. Jason Vasquez, 1 for 2. Now it's 5 hits away from 100 for the season. Acquired San Diego off waivers this season.
Stepping in Jason Vasquez. Ledin brings it. Vasquez swings.
Smack to second,
Ground
right
ball to second. Orioli plays it on the third hop. And tosses to first for the out.
Crowd comes to their feet. The flash bulb's going off. Here's Matt Stevens. 1 for 3 with a big 2-run home run. He'll take a pitch.
Here comes Stevens. He's gone 1 for 3. Bases empty, 1 out. Ledin wheels and deals. Low with the slider.
Low with the slider. They still have their starter in there. Oh, we could take him out of the ball game with 1 swing of the bat.
There's 1 out. 3-2 is the count. From the windup. Ledin offers. Cutter low, ball 4.
Runner on first base with 1 away. Danny Uska, the batter. Not an extremely good sacrifice bunter. No. Let's try hit and run. Let's move the runner.
There's 1 out. Ledin steps to the rubber. The stretch, the pitch.
Yes.
Running is Stevens. The swing. And he missed the slider. Chapman to Orioli. And he's safe. Stevens got a great jump. That gives Stevens 2 stolen bases this season.
Just 2 stolen bases. My AI guy who's in charge of running does not like to steal. I handle everything else, but the AI guy handles the base running. Danny Uska, the batter, 1 for 3. Let's blow this ball game open, son. Come on.
Uska digs in. He's 1 for 3. Pitch on the way. Struck him out with a cutter.
Bench. Two down. Ryo Asaki, 1 for 2. Come on, son, let's get it done. Second in the Knox League in home runs with 32. Could that be an omen of what's to come?
Here's Ryo Ozaki. He's 1 for 2. The pitch.
Down the line,
Ozaki swings.
Gonna score a run.
Slapped hard on the ground.
Play.
Along the line at third. And it's into left field. The ball will roll to the wall. Scoring is Stevens. Albert grabs it. The throw to second base. Ozaki slides. And he's safe. A double for Ozaki. Ozaki has an RBI double. Ryo Ozaki increases his RBI total to 65 for the season. The Whalers increase their lead. It's 4-0.
Line up, go, man.
2 outs, runner on second. And that'll bring in a new pitcher. Albrecht Weird. That's how be pronounced. Germany, yes. Sounded German to me. He is from Germany. Schnitzker 1 for 3, and we'll get our new pitcher introduced.
Substitution. Now on the mound for Detroit right-hander Albrecht Word. In 61.1 innings over 12 games. He struck out 35 and walked 13. Here's Schnittker. He is 32 for 121.264, with runners in scoring position. There's 2 out. Word stretches. And in comes the pitch. On the outside corner taken for a strike.
Okay. Let's do it. Come on, here we go. And it's going to be in a gap, going to score another run. Double to double.
Word delivers. Swung on. Driven in the air. To deep right center. Carroll races after it. Reaching. But he can't bring it in. Vettel touchdown.
Mercy.
And bang up against the wall. Ozaki comes home. Schnittker digs hard and then eases up into second. As Carroll is late with the throw. Schnittker with an RBI double. Boston extends their lead to 5-0.
5-0. Now this is not an insurmountable lead by any means. But I'm feeling confident. Cody Ross 1 for 3. I'm not going to feel overconfident just yet.
Batting is Cody Ross. He's 1 for 3 to this point. 2 on Ross. Word steps on the rubber.
Inning over.
Into the stretch. The pitch. Struck him out with a forkball. That retires the side. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. Boston builds on their lead, 5-0.
At the end of 7, it's Boston 5 and the Detroit Armada nothing. Let's let him go just a wee bit longer. Maybe one more batter. Here we go.
Here's Mario Katanock. From the full windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swing by Katanock.
I know it.
Ground ball. To the right side. Vasquez gloves it cleanly. The throw to first. But it sails past Uska. That throw wasn't even close. It'll be an error on Vasquez. Pennant will go to second. As the ball bounces into the seats.
Not good. Now, is Vasquez an actual second baseman? Yes. He just hurried the throw. That's all. We'll go double play depth. I still want the righty-lefty combination. For the righty. No. Right-handed batter. No, I do want a left-handed pitcher. So yes, we are going to bring him in. Yes. That's what we want. Righty-lefty. David Carroll, the center fielder. 1 for 2, and Bruce Rosa. 16.2 innings of work so far this season. Very nice. 2.16 ERA. And we will pitch out to get him introduced into the ballgame.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Boston, left-hander Bruce Rosa. He has allowed 17 hits in 16.2 innings, while striking out 5. Carroll batting. So far this game, 1 for 2. Runner on second with no outs. The stretch, the pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Pops him up.
The count is 3-2. Rosa comes to the belt. He delivers. The swing. Here's a high pop-up. Turning foul, right side. It's drifting toward the seats. Huska hustling. And he squeezes it for the out.
1 on, 1 out. 1 error in the inning. There goes Josie after my TV screen again. If anyone knows how to make a kitty cat dot scratching TV screen, please leave me a comment down below. Down here. Down there.
Stepping in, Umanzer. He's 0 for 3 so far this game. The pitch.
Deep central.
Swing by Umanzer.
That's off the wall. Gonna score a
Fly
run.
ball. Toward deep center. Long run for Schnitker. The ball hits off the wall. Pennant crosses the plate. Schnitker with the ball. The strong throw to second. Umanzer slides. And he's safe. Umanzer has himself a double. The Armada score 1 on the Umanzer double. Detroit still trailing Boston, 5-1.
Miss Cat, very nicely, I'm going to say this, we're about 5 seconds from going in the bedroom for the rest of the game. Get ready to go to the timeout box. Daddy does not like to do that. And she knows it. I do let her get away with lots of stuff. Willie Calvillo, 0 for 2.
Here's Calvillo. The pitch. Swung on. Hit hard on the ground. Right side. Played by Vasquez. The throw over to first. And he's out. Umanzer hustles over to third.
The run does score on that error, so that should be unearned. And it is unearned. Unearned run. Unless that was chalked up to the first pitcher. That might be. Ernie Nunez. We're going to pitch around this guy.
Here's Nunez. So far 1 for 3. Rosa deals. Nunez swings at it. Line drive. Into short center. It's in there for a hit. Umanzer scores for Detroit.
5-2.
Ernie Nunez gets an RBI single.
5-2.
5-2 the score. The Whalers still on top.
What did I say about being a little bit confident? Maybe I spoke it too soon. Rick Hallberg 1-for-3. Bruce, my man. Let's get the out here. Come on.
Hallberg is coming to the plate. Rick has struck out twice and doubled.
There
Rosa
you go.
sends it in. Hallberg swings. Grounded hard. Towards second. Gathering it
Made
Vasquez.
one error, but he made
The
two
throw
good
to first.
plays.
And Hallberg is retired. That's the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. A runner left on. The Whalers now lead by the score of 5-2.
At the end of 7.5, it's Boston 5, Detroit 2. As you can see, this game takes a lot longer than RBI Baseball 20. They're both very good games in their own way. Now we are going to warm up another pitcher. Antone Rios. Or Grant Marcel. And Antone Rios. Yes. Manny Viegas, 1-for-3. He wants to give our relief pitcher some time to warm up, so he's been told to take a pitch.
Here's Viegas. Last time at bat he hit a double. Word leans in. And checks the sign. Starts his wind-up. And here's the pitch. Taken by Viegas for a strike.
Okay, here we go. Second base. He throws it away.
0-1 the count to Viegas. And here's the pitch. Viegas swings. Ground ball. Towards second. A diving stop by Oriolot. He scrambles to his feet. He sends it to first. And it's off the glove of Calvillo. There's no excuse for dropping that throw.
So they'll give the error to Calvillo, the first baseman. I'm having all kinds of name problems with this team. Goodness gracious. Mercy. Runner at first, Mike Lemire, 0-for-3. He wants to come through. He's been told to take a pitch.
Lemire at bat. He's 0-for-3 in the game. There's no outs. Word stretches. And in comes the pitch. Fourth ball taken. And it's called a strike.
Be patient. Make the guy work. Give our pitcher time to warm up. Could be 2. 1.
Word delivers.
2.
Swung on.
Inning over.
Double play ground ball to Orioli at second.
Go.
Flips to Sylvia.
No, that's just
Over
2
to
outs.
first.
2 out.
Double play.
2. 2. My bad. Mistakes were made. Albrecht Wirt has been effective since coming in. John Boiter, 2-for-4 in the ball game.
Up to bat, Boiter. Full count. Word delivers.
Deep
Boiter
central.
swings.
Playable.
Sent in the air. To deep left center. Carroll on the
And the
move.
inning is over.
And he extends to make the catch. That ends the bottom of the 8th. The Whalers get nothing. Despite the Detroit error. Whalers in front of the Armada, 5-2.
At the end of 8, it's Boston 5 and Detroit 2. Down off that TV screen is again. Now, Orioli. Hey, I finally got his name right at the end of the ball game. Go Chase. I do apologize for my outbursts. It's not like me and you know it. Min Ho Cha, our closer, is a little bit tired. I'm gonna try to give him the night off if I can. Bruce Rosa gonna try to nail it down, and Rios is ready. Actually, righty-lefty matchup. They're gonna bring Rios in now. Righty-lefty matchup, yes. That's what we want, and we'll get him introduced.
Substitution. Now pitching for Boston right-hander Anton Rios. His record is 2-1 with a 4.35 ERA. Anton has allowed 7 home runs in 41.1 innings. This will be his first save. If he can convert it. Here's Orioli. He drew a walk in the 7th. Wind up by Rios. Here's his pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Orioli. Boy, I finally got his name right. The ball game's almost over.
The pitch is on its way. Low, ball 4.
Walked him. Not how we want to start an inning to try to close it down. Anton Rios. 5 pitches. 4.35 ERA. Oh boy. All right, here's Tyler Chapman, 0 for 3. Double play depth. Here we go. Rock and roll.
Chapman digs in. Last time up he grounded into a double play.
Could be 2.
Runner on
1.
first with no one out.
No.
Rios comes with the pitch.
Right.
Swung on. Ground ball to the right side. Huska up with it. Quick throw to second. Lemire gets the first out. But the hard slide breaks up the chance for a double play.
Hard slide breaks up the play. No injury announced. So that's good. Ernesto Cordovas, a pinch hitter. Got to get a righty-lefty in there. We need a double play to end the ball game. This guy can hit, but he does not have much power. So let's bring the outfield in. No, he's a full hitter. Shift right. Okay, and throw to first.
Substitution. Cordovas the batter for Detroit. To date as a pinch hitter. 6 for 13. Rios fires to first. Chapman gets back safely.
Just to keep you close. Deep center. Playable.
The pitch. Swung on. Lifted in the air. Into deep center. Schnitker on the move. and reaching up he catches it.
That would have been a big mistake. 2 down. 1 out away from victory. 2 down, folks. 2 down. Mario Cantona, 2 for 4.
The batter is Cantona. The pitch is on its way. Swung on.
Deep to left. Will it stay in the ballpark?
Hit in the air.
Yes.
To deep left. After it is Stevens. And he reaches up to snag it. This one's a wrap. Boston defeats Detroit by the score of 5-2.
I've never seen them do this during a regular season game. Usually they do that little jump up and down during the playoffs. Ooh, and Stevens put the snag on it. And Boston wins it 5-2. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a few moments. Don't you dare go away. All right. Detroit breaks up the shutout in the 8th. They get 2 runs. Boston wins it 5-2. 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. Detroit 2 runs, 7 hits, and the opposite second baseman returns to favor by committing an error of himself. By himself. By committing an error. I hate English. You know, I think it's late in the evening because I was looking at the game clock. No, it's only 10 till 4 here where I live. Yeah, Joe. You're good. All right. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. In front of 40,228 very excited fans. Fleury is the winner, goes to 9-11. Ledden, the loser, he goes to 7-15. And Rios with his first save. Again, Boston 5, Detroit 2. We'll go to scores. Boston, Mexico City. These are Knox League winners. Boston, Mexico City. Montreal, the Chicago Lightning. Arlington, St. Paul, and Denver. They're all winners in the Mosier League. Memphis gets to 500. They beat Green Bay. LA Bolts continue to roll, 86-52. They beat the Parrots 6-2. Buffalo and Cincinnati were winners, as were Winnipeg, San Francisco, and the Oakland Bandits. They finally get victory number 50. Wow. 50-88. Woof. And they beat my old team, the Kansas City Battle Wings. Okay. So we will finish this day. And you know what, folks? I never noticed. I really never noticed just how bad that looked. The blue on the blue. So I'll show you how this goes. Modify uniforms. Let's go. Let's go. Main cap color black. Visor color. Now dyslexia for the win. 29A. BE2. Yes. Now switch. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, that looks so much better. Why did I not do that a long time ago? Yes, please. Much better. Let's zoom in. Oh yes. Oh yes. Much better. All right. There you go. Now back to my team. Boston Whalers. We will update baseball cards. We'll have Sandy Aguilar in for our next TV game on Monday night. There you go. Now we have a new notice. Scott Olson evaluates Washington. Oh yes, a new series against the Washington Federals. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Monday night. Monday afternoon I will record it and it will go up on the channel at 7 o'clock for the 7:05 start. And today's game, this game here for 7:05, recorded this afternoon, will go up tonight at 7 p.m. So there you go, folks. All right, let's save, y'all. Always save. And back up. Yes, please. Let me know down in the comment section below which baseball game you prefer. RBI Baseball 20, because it doesn't take as long, or Out of the Park Baseball. Let me know. Both games had their good points and their not so great points. Okay, we'll get out of this. There we go. It's now not running. That's good. All right, 1 hour and 30, almost 5 minutes for this one. Good game. And we actually won our second game that we made a video of. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, folks. I hope it's not too terribly loud or too terribly soft. You folks have a great day and great evening. It'll be evening by the time this goes up. So you have a great evening. Take care. And as always, until next time, I'll be seeing you.